things are getting wrong. Another signal. That tall neck can't be far now. Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head. Eclipse. What are they doing here? Looks like they're trying to capture another tall neck.
try to run. This is it for you. This is it for you. No shame in taking cover.
I think I'm in the clear. I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Get ready for the shot.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty, and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahm used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Save these for the trail. Saving these for the trail. This must be Brahm's camp. Better clear out those watchers. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? Who are those scrappers picking at? Whoever I'm following will shoot over.
Taking my phone.
If it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Ray, take cover!
You speak for no one.
Someone looted these these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them, then just throw them away?
If you don't promise, I'll jump. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brahm.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brahm isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brahm. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Watch, no mistakes. Word is the shadows have finally provided. Helis is going to get us back into Meridian. Wish I knew how.
Friday days are coming, friend. Snatched away? How much must we endure?
It's awful what happened to Ito then, but it's hard not to feel a little jealous. He's home.
One day, our Sun King is here. The next, he's gone. It's like some horrible dream. Now we don't even have a Sun King. Why did we really deserve this?
All this gossip, you'd think we were...
Hello everyone, it's me again. Okay. Oh no, the time. What's wrong with the time? Hold on. Okay, let's start again.
Stay sharp.
Okay, finally I done enough grinding to actually continue on with the journey. Okay, so at this point of time, I think with my ability, with my character ability, I think I should be able to go all the way to the end of the story with no problem. I hope so. I hope so. So at least now, if I want to go for a camp, I don't feel so scared like last time. But I try not to over level my character as well. Okay, I've been through a lot of side quests and errands and a lot of training and stuff. So, finally, I can just go to this main quest. Okay, it sounds like this main quest gonna take a very long time. Hopefully, I wouldn't need to worry about the character ability anymore. And weapon wise, and capacity wise, I think my character has reached up to a very mature state. Okay, so it's time to see the ending, man.
That woman said to me there was a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
So sometimes the climbing part is actually not so friendly after all. Okay. I'm supposed to go down. Okay, I'm supposed to go down. Oh my god. Okay, this is where it is. Let's go! Let's go!
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Whoa!
I underestimated you. So by now,
have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay, this is very interesting. Let's go.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
So, exploration. I do hope it's a long mission though, because I did so much grinding just for this one. So, wow man, really? So, I mean, as in I need to have a very satisfying storyline and so on.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
This looked like a hospital to me, man.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Ah, Zero Dawn. What is Zero Dawn? Is it a shelter? Well, let's see. Is there any collectible here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Doctor. Supply plate. Alright. There's only one room to proceed. Okay, I already scanned this one.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
They still have to keep a secret for me to go for a second part for the second part of the
Doesn't make
story.
sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
So, is there anything to collect here? Nope! By the way, guys, I actually don't know the ending. So, y'all watching the story with me now. So, after playing it for 2 days, grinding so much.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since... I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all.
Whoa, what the hell?
I'm sorry to say I was a bit proud of it. To really sell a concept and implement labs in the light of creation. That was just test run. I saw they understood their own structures. And light. There were no God, there were no
We're too close to the tribal print to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
So they just create a whole bunch of clone of people to stay alive to wait for the Earth to regenerate or something. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to tell. So let me done exploring around here, see what we can find here first. I basically done scanning everything that is available, I think. Yep. Okay, I suppose the next part I will be dealing with more enemies.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay, here it is.
Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. to create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Something went wrong. The plan was nice, but plan always go wrong. That's what happened. Haha. Supposed to be 500 years. Now this is like 6,000 years later. So, yep, something screwed up. I guess the Hades, meaning the AI, have their self-conscious and decided not to, you know, do good. They just want the robot to rule the whole entire Earth. Probably that's why.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Okay, I gotta do a bit of exploration here to see whether there is any collectibles. Wait, the other side is the exploration, so this side is the main storyline, you know? So what went wrong? Hades went wrong? Or this whole Project Zero Dawn went wrong? Wait, there's a purple color thing. Purple color thing is a good thing, I guess. Ooh, what's that? So this is the medical bay, I guess. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, nothing else left. Now it's time to go to the next room. For the next revelation.
Intruder! Get her!
You saw me.
Whatever you
This
do,
is it.
don't die now.
Let this not come back from this one. It ate him again!
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay. So if I only need to handle 3 at a time, then the story will getting... I mean, I'm trying to enjoy the story rather than just enjoying the battles. Because the battle is kind of like a distraction to me. So, yeah. Let me explore the rooms. Are there more things to... Supply crate. Okay, done scanning. Going downstairs. Before I go downstairs, I want to check. Is there anything else I can, you know, get from these rooms? Nope, that's it. So let's go downstairs. Open up the power and let it roll, man.
Here we go. Another one of these. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
So what now? Left, up, left, down, right. So left, up, left, down, and then right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, now let's go to the next part. Have I visited here? No, I came from here, okay? So, nope. So, the next room. Okay, let's go up and see what we can find here. Slow down, slow down. Before I go to the other side, let me there must be something.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, so that's the power. Okay, it's time to loot it and then put this power inside. Okay.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright, now it's up, left, down, right, up. Up, left, down, right, up. That's it. Oi. So up, left, down, right, up. Or it's the other way around. So up, left, down, right, up. Something wrong? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Up. Left, down, right, up. Okay, puzzle. How is it gonna work? Up, left, down, right, up. Is it the other way around? Or should I listen to some of the data points?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So backwards, so this is up. So here is left. And then... Wait, backwards as in everything is the other way around? So this one's supposed to be down. So this one's supposed to be right. And then this one's supposed to be up. So this one's supposed to be left, and then the last one's supposed to be down. What? Wrong again. Okay, so this is up. Left. This is down. How? So I read from the bottom to the oh, down, left, up, to the reverse. So I reverse in two possible ways. It's still not right. Unless everything is reverse.
Did it.
Okay.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yep, got it. So let's go. And yes, let's go for a fight, I guess.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Helis will have our skins.
I must say the music is very annoying. Wait, still got people? Oh my god, so many of them.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Yep. I hate the music made me so nervous.
Shadow?
That's the last of
Repeat.
it. Or not.
Here! The burrow! Fear the power!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I hate this music, really. honestly speaking, if I didn't do the grinding, I probably was stuck here for a very long time. Just because I did the grinding, so now this part looks a lot easier compared to last time.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen,
Alright,
and this is
just repeat.
Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge.
Okay, I'm so glad it was shut up when I get out of that zone. Wait, there's something I'm supposed to scan or no?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. More clips.
Careful now.
Oh, so many of them. So many of them with machine gun. I need to silent kill the machine gunner, and then I get the machine gun.
Darkness and death, all was one.
So I cannot run. Okay, the music is coming
Welcome
back.
to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
It all sounds great, but something must have gone wrong. And it's always Hades who's gone wrong. Why bother to call them Hades when Hades always screw up? I mean, of course, this is a video game. Don't make it sound cool, it's always the Hades. So let me kill this fella first.
It will go quickly for you if you come out now. Come out, and I'll make it quick.
Alright, stealth game again. Can this small hole be shot through? Nope, it cannot. Nope, it cannot. So much for realistic, yeah? Okay, the machine gun guy need to go down first. Oh, okay, too slow. Okay, now it reminded me of Batman.
She's here!
Oh no! Their firepower is too strong, so I cannot let them discover me. I have to go stealth all the way.
to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge created.
Nothing here but echo.
I'm not here.
Watch out.
Look around. See if anything is left.
Okay, Sato. Sato. To be honest, I still hate stealth. Even though stealth is very satisfying in general. But I don't enjoy so much like doing stealth. It makes me feel so... I mean, at least my hands will always feel very sweaty when I play stealth.
Probably going to need it. Can't be too prepared.
Okay, now I need to get to the other side. Wait, this room does look like Batman Arkham City. The one that I'm fighting, you know, is it called Iceman? Yeah. Dr. Freeze, sorry. Not Iceman, Dr. Freeze, I think. That doesn't matter.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Yep, this is where things screw up. Kinda stupid. I think they just wipe up and reset, wipe up and reset. That's why the original plan was 400 years to 500 years. Now it becomes 6,000 years. So that's like 5 times rewind, isn't it? Sorry, 6 times rewinds already. 6 to 7 times. I remember last time the record they say it's at 6,500 or 600, 6,000. Okay, you know what I mean, okay? Don't care about the maths.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Okay, I guess that's another stealth fight now.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Alright, see what else can it be screw up?
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. it was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a record deposit registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay.
Nuts would benefit from antilogonate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Gaia start to feel.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Sounds bad.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Guess that's our last final round of the game, is to pull off the kill switch. That's how it is. This is where I came from, right? I think so, yeah. This is where I came from. So... Alright, next part.
This'll come in handy. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Yep. So Aloy...
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Okay. Here comes the boss. That's the boss that killed Roth. Okay. It wouldn't be that easy.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Okay. Discover the truth. I guess now this is just all the way until the end. Maybe. I hope there's a way that there's a place for me to stop or something.
My entire life,
or else I will have a very long live stream,
I've always
man.
known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
This guy is crazy!
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You are a fool.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
The big fight.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I have no weapon.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. Gotta get out of the way.
Where are my weapon?
He's coming. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh, I see.
The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from the crazed behemoth.
Yep.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
So I just need to guide it to hit.
It's down.
Two more. Wow, that was quick.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips. Car arrow should set it off. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Yep, I want it. Whoa. Destiny, yes.
silence! Shadows, kill her!
Now it's Scorpion.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
That's another trophy, I guess. Ga-dong. No?
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah.
What is that thing floating in? Oh my god, that thing floating. That thing just float there. Oh dear. Okay, the Heart of Nora. Okay, now it fell. Okay, let's do fast traveling. Oh, by the way, I get an unlimited fast traveling already, so yes. What? Must I? Yeah, more campfire, the merrier. Forgot to save. Now it's safe. The Heart of Nora. Must I ride this horse for another 3.5 kilometers? Feel like it.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Can I do fast traveling? Because I really love to know where Oh, I can! My goodness. Oh, this location not allowed. But how about here? No? Yep. Okay. I have to fast travel to as close as possible. Now I have to walk all the way in. The Heart of Nora. So this is also the place where I can get another power cell. So I can get the ultimate armor.
Trees on fire. Angry. The Sentinels had time to warn the track. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Okay, more fire arrow needed. Let's go. I'm not gonna fight that big machine.
It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Yep. Headshot.
That song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So good. Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
Look out, it's her!
This corpse just wake up, you know? What?
They took captives.
You cannot escape her!
What? Ah! This is bad. Ah! Wait, I thought I finished. I'm not gonna fight you. Go away. I guess I'm not supposed to fight them.
The corpse smashed through.
Hello. That's all of them? What? Zhenyu, you got COVID? What the heck? Get well soon! I know how you feel, man. Just make sure you rest. Okay.
Off you go.
Is there any...
Full.
Okay, I forgot about treasure box. What the heck? All of you, please get well soon, man. It's not fun to have COVID at all. Oh my god, that's a lot of data point. But I still think that I missed out a lot just now.
Already.
Okay, more fight. I better save before I go. Hello. I haven't been live streaming, but I want to finish this game. Okay.
Stocking up.
Why the music suddenly gone then? What? I was trying to headshot this guy! I was trying to headshot this guy! What do you mean my oh well. Just make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, share. I want to finish this game, man, really. The main story at least, so I can continue doing all the thing offline, because I kind of hooked up with this game. But in a way that when I play the game, I was trying to enjoy, you know, all the achievement. Now it's just trying to enjoy the main story.
The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. Reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
What?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Faithless and forsaken! You have
You're going down, man.
Aloy did it. We only helped.
That machine gun is damn strong, man. It's okay. Holiday is a good time, so 25 hours? Yeah. I don't know how many hours I spent on playing video game the past 1 month. But I do actually have a very nice rest. Yeah, thanks to the holiday. Well, 3 more days to face reality, everyone.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
This is... No, the father died in the prologue.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
It's just... well...
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
I agree with you, man. Common sense isn't so common after all.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I need to get inside the mountain to get the power cell. Oh my god. I think I can get the power cell. I miss out this power cell to get the ultimate weapon. I mean ultimate armor. I think it's from inside here. Because I go rewatch my recording, I realized last time when I was here, I was just focusing on, you know, that old woman walking too slow. He's here, this side. Come on, power cell, power cell! Yes! I got the power cell!
Another power cell. I
One
only
more.
need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
One more, I need to go for Gaia, then only I can have the power cell. Oh, that armor, the ultimate armor, will absorb all damages. So technically my character won't die anymore. So that's how ultimate the armor is. So I need the armor to go through some challenges, which I'm doing offline. Pretty annoying. But yeah.
Aloy! Whoa.
Let's open the door.
Teb?
Aloy, you've come back, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our
I need to do a
destruction.
bit adjustment of myself.
We must stop her.
Okay. Yeah, I need to...
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Yep.
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
In your face, man, all of you. Alright, more exploration.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
The ultimate truth. For a moment, I thought I saw a penguin. My God.
So this is Aletheia.
Why the hell penguin suddenly arise in my thought? Ah!
Is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Oh my God, Jacob! All of you suddenly just showed up. Oh, so there are many people live inside here.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Bubble tea, seafood tea. I haven't drank it for a very long time, really. Probably tomorrow I should get one, just for the sake of it's still holiday, you see. Okay, look at this. It's telling some stories here. Yeah. So, Gaia. I think this is Gaia. This is, well, Hades. This game, when I bought it, it wasn't 200 something. It was 180 something.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
You know, back in 2017, video game wasn't that expensive as today. One new PS5 game costs 300. Yep.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Yep, this is where they create life. Like, you know, clones. Not life only, but clones. I try my very best to collect all the data as possible. So you see me explore around in these ruins. Somebody, is that? That's a machine.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away,
It's
healer.
okay, I'm not gonna play GTA
Nina, you
5.
suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
So this is where they left. It's a mess. Everything's...
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
When did they
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
What? You guys started a joke that I don't understand. I'm so into the game and you guys started something else. Haha.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's
What?
food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
So whoever out there, they are descendant of all these clones. But the thing is, I thought clone can't have descendants. So yeah.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Oh no!
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
This is so ironic, guys. 3 days.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child.
Why they
My
repeat?
name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
What the hell? They make me scan 3 identical files. Okay, what's down here? Not 3. I think more than that now.
Hello, child.
What the hell?
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So, hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big... Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much...
Yeah, everyone know you are Samina. Okay, go away, Samina.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, Chow. Yes. Hey? Why do I come? Oh, the other side, not this side.
Control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Alright.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. that hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Okay. Now all cleared up.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Alright, I guess this is where things are over. But before that, let me see whether they are...
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Wait, what is in here? Wait, I'm at the right place. Okay, sure. I thought I just explored a new region.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, And you're willing. Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
There is still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed.
I shouldn't stare. She's going to think I'm rude.
Should I talk to them? Should I talk to them before I quit the game?
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Tell me.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What
Aloy.
was her name?
Alana.
Alana, okay.
She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, The Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand too.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him.
Nobody got a
leaving
choice,
us,
it's just when
the
to die.
matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Well, holiday is so fun.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, He saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirza, that's quite a story.
Oh dear.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land.
Okay, finally. Should I finish the one last mission? Because after this is the one last mission already. But it's already very late. It's 10 o'clock. Should I? I should go to the last mission, I guess. I think so. I think should finish out this one last mission and watch the staff roll, so tonight I can sleep like soundly. Because I've been playing this game like in the past few days, having trouble sleeping, keep on thinking about leveling up before I go for another live stream.
It will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright. One last round, man. Oh my god, storm birds! Oh no, I need to fight storm bird.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Freaking out, I hit Stompert. Wait, I have no more potion. I don't think I have potion left. Can I craft any of them? No. I think I should go get some potion first before I actually come and fight this. Okay, if I'm gonna fight it with whatever I have now, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. But I don't think they're giving me any chance. Ah. I don't think it's giving me any chance. Can I run away now? Can I still run away now? Please let me know that I can run away. Okay, please let me know I can run away. I can run away! Alright, let me go get some potion first and refill everything else. Yeah, I need to refill all the thing before I can fight this.
She didn't even hesitate. Only the fine. She stood non-stop when you're in the thick of it. Would you like to buy?
Yep, I like to sell something first. Okay, potion first. Potion is the most important one. Okay, I have all the potion. Ammo. Alright. Okay, now I'm well ready. I need to go to where I'm supposed to go to, I guess. Clocking in 2.5 hours. So if I can finish the whole entire main story, that means this live stream, this series of live stream will be coming to an end. I mean, frozen while I do it in a separate live stream. Okay, I see whether I can craft any of this. It's a shop I need. Let's not forget I actually still need some metal shard to craft stuff. I still need to sell something. I still need to sell something. Hold on. I need to sell something out.
Come take a look. Come give you a good price up these goods.
Take a look. Oh yeah. These wares.
I think this should be enough.
Buy what you need.
Okay, before I fight the birds, give me I need a short toilet break. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's go.
Come on. Do I really need to fight the storm birds? that, Gaia.
Okay. This is down, man. Down. Ah.
Keep that for later.
Yep, need to collect more flour just in case. I mean, I need the as many potion recovery items as much as possible. Okay, now let's go. Go for Gaia. Here we are.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
To a point, you will see. Okay. Wait, I have a feeling this is not the final mission, man.
You made a climbing
This is not
path for me.
this is not a final mission yet. Okay, so but I really want to finish this
Since
mission.
machines any obstacle for you. If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
This is just a mission where I can get the final power cell to get my ultimate armor. So I can do a second round of light grind before I resume my live stream on Monday. There's something here. Okay, shortcut. Just one question. Wouldn't Aloy like really feel cold in a snowy Alden?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Let's go!
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Okay, more exploration.
Mind your footing.
Oh, this is the 5th power cell. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting the ultimate armor. Yes!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh my god, I get the final power cell. Yes.
That's my way across.
Wow.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Should I go up or go down? What is down there? I'm curious.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Must it be something there?
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Before I scan, let's see is there any other data point. So meaning after today's after this mission, I think I will stop live stream after this mission, of course, because it's very late already. Let's see.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
She wanted to go home. Possibly she's already at home. Her last resting place. Okay, something high up here. Why though? I guess this is not built for fun. There must be something here. Okay.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
Wow.
I'm on my way.
Something is moving it. Wow, what a staircase that remains. There must be something here. If not, they won't build it like this. I'm not going down there. They all went crazy and killed each other, I guess.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Flooding atmosphere.
So, Pharaoh is all him.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the Old Ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
So things go wild because of this Pharaoh guy who destroyed the world at first, now destroy the world the second time.
It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yeah, I know.
Try not to fall to your death.
Siren, you could have said it earlier. Yeah?
Try not to fall to your death.
Oi!
Master...
Why you didn't? Oh, this is. Why?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Okay.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
This guy knows a lot of things.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus.
Calculus.
You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
The Forbidden West.
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
I think I will miss Silent in Forbidden West.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay, before I end the live stream, let me go collect my ultimate armor. Okay. Ultimate armor it is. Yeah, ultimate armor, ultimate armor.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just one more. There we go, the last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
If you don't know math, you wouldn't know those 90, 270, 360, 450, 360. They are all angles. Okay, 90 degree. So... Wait, but you didn't say where is the 0 degree. Oh my god. At least tell me where's the 0 degree. Is this... Do you follow bearing or you follow the normal angle? Okay, sorry. 90 is like this. If you follow general angle, 270 is like this. 360 is like this. Okay, 450. I need to do some calculation. So 450 is more than 360, so I need to minus out and see what angle it is. So 90 degree again. Okay, correct. Last one is 630. So 630 minus 360. So it's 270. 270 degree is here. Wrong? Okay. Seems like they're following the bearing then. If it's bearing, 90 is here. 270. 270 is correct already. 360. Yes, it is maths. 450 just now, it was 90.
Did it.
Yep.
Let's have a look at
so
the
they're
armor
using
inside.
bearing.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Ultimate armor, look at that. Yes. Okay. Yes. I got it. Yes. So I missed out 3 data file. My god. Oh my god, look at this. Beautiful. So now my character won't die anymore. Okay, let's try it out for a while before I go for... Okay? Before I end the live stream. Actually, I try it out offline. So for live stream wise, now I gotta go for my save. After I save, that's it.
An Osprey tries to kill the Sun King, and Honora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me for this long live stream again. So Looming Shadow is actually the final mission, but before this final mission there are a lot of things I want to do. So probably I will do offline grinding as well. Not sure whether I will go online on Monday, because you know, back to reality after one whole month. Not even sure whether my body can take it. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I try my very best to keep it that way. But for now, thank you very much. I will see you guys. Good night. Bye bye.